Just picked up this beauty. It's a Cub Cadet RZT S 42-inch zero-turn rider, 4-wheel steer. Don't know much about it, so we're going to dig into it and see if we can't turn it into a beauty. See what the oil looks like. Got some in there. Alright. Alright, one of the first things I'm noticing is that this is a fairly new battery, April of 2021, but these posts should be up here so the battery can slide up under here. So let's go ahead and change that out with the correct battery real quick. Alright, so now that the correct battery's in there, let's see what she does. Solenoid is clicking, but the motor is not turning over. So let's try to figure out exactly what's going on there. I'm going to check to see how much volts this battery actually has since it was 2 years older. See if it has enough juice to still try to turn over this engine. 12.4 volts DC. I want to check to make sure that that's the same amount that's going to the solenoid. Alright, so let's check the solenoid to see if we're getting the same volts coming in. It is 12.39, is close enough. Alright, so now I'm going to engage the solenoid and see if we get the same current on the other side. Hit it. Right. So we didn't get nothing. So I think the solenoid is bad, so let me swap it out real quick. Now I could be wrong, but it looks like that left post on that solenoid is burnt up. Let's take it off and get a closer look. Alright folks, there you have it. This is probably the part of the solenoid that went bad right there. So let's change it out with the new one. It's going to be this one right here. Alright, with the solenoid changed out, now let's see what it does. Alright. I'm going to remove one of the spark plugs and then try to turn it over and see what it does. Alright, so I know I'm getting spark on that side, so I'm going to assume that I'm getting spark on the other side, so I'm going to put a little bit of carb starting fluid and see if it'll run for a minute. Alright, it runs. We just got to figure out why it's not wanting to turn, too much compression or something. First thing I'm going to do is check those valves and adjust them if they need to be. Alright, so I just want to try something. I put the other spark plug in there, I just want to see what it does. Hard starting. This time we're going to try with a little bit of starting fluid. Nothing. Yeah, let's take the valve covers off and just see what we're looking at. Alright, I adjusted the valves. See if we get anything different. Not what I was expecting. Let's try that again. A little bit of help this time. Alright, so I got the valves adjusted and it seems to turn over a little bit easier now. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything back together and start working or looking for other stuff so it'll actually start running. I'll show you here. Alright, so, and it'll start if you put a little bit of starting fluid on it. So I'm thinking we may be having some issues with fuel or carburetor, so we're going to move on. New shoes came in for the Cub Cadet today, so let's put them on. Alright guys, those were the two rear tires right there, and they look good. Remember, this one was completely flat, would not hold any air. Come over to the other side. This one held air, but I wanted to change them just so I could have a matching set. So I got one more to go, and it's on the front. Both of them hold air. This one right here, this one right here, but they're two different styles. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that one out right there. So let's go ahead and put it on. And there we have it. Alright, so after adjusting the valve, putting the colors back on, it's still hard to start. So, I don't know, I see a lot of YouTube videos where they just go ahead and change out the camshaft and all of a sudden that fixes the problem. I'll be honest, I've always kind of wanted to do that, and I went ahead and ordered a camshaft, and you know what, we're just going to take it off and swap it out and see what the heck happens. So y'all just watch me work. Alright, I got the engine all put back together and everything. Still gotta put the shroud stuff, but let's see what she does. Easy start now. Alright, that was horrible. That steered like crap. So, I'm glad I got it running. I'm glad I got my new tires on there. But this steering, it It's not good. I might have to open her up and see what the heck is going on. So the problem that we may be experiencing here is this hydro link ball right here. It looks twisted. See this right here? It looks bad compared to this one on the other side. Not warped. Still right here. I looked that item up and it costs like $212. Also, the thing is discontinued. I don't know why. What I'm gonna try to do is take that one off and beat it back straight and see if that helps. And even after all that, you still may have to do a steering adjustment. And there's really not a whole lot out there on YouTube to help you out with. The one video that I did find showed that you need some specialized tools. So we'll see what happens. Cool, look at that. Got a little bitty ball bearing. Had a rough life. Try to beat that back straight. Alright, so I straightened it out and got it back put on there. Took it for a little test drive real quick, and it seemed like it did better. So what I'm gonna do is put the deck on real quick and help my boy finish mowing the front yard. Well, there you have it, folks. Just finished mowing with it. Did an alright job. I still gotta put the cover back over here, and eventually I'm gonna change that panel out right there. But other than that, pretty good mower. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share.